What if one man's dream was to unite all of humanity under a single banner? What lengths would he go to achieve that dream, and what would be the cost? Today, we'll explore the legend of the Emperor of Mankind and how his ambitions shaped the far future of the 41st millennium. But first, who was this enigmatic figure known as the Emperor, and what drove him to try to change the fate of our species? Even after 10,000 years, very little is truly known about the early life of the man who would become the emperor. According to ancient historical records, he was born in what is now modern-day Anatolia in early antiquity. Though merely a man at the time, he exhibited extraordinary intellectual and physical prowess from a young age. It's said that even as a youth, he sought to free humanity from its self-imposed shackles of ignorance, poverty, and war. For millennia, the emperor wandered the earth, quietly amassing knowledge and followers who recognized his vision for humanity's future. In the shadows, he began experimenting with technologies both marvelous and arcane. Through his growing powers of mind and body, he likely uncovered secrets of physics, engineering, and genetic manipulation far exceeding even our modern understanding. But there were darker forces at work in the universe, and if the emperor was to save humanity, more would be required than good intentions alone. His campaign to unite Earth under a single government had only just begun. By the dawn of the Crusades, the emperor had subtly guided much of Europe and Asia towards imperial unification. Using diplomacy and selective application of his mysterious powers, he curtailed the worst excesses of would-be conquerors and paved the way for unprecedented cooperation. It was in this more stable climate that the emperor revealed himself publicly for the first time, preaching a vision of human advancement, territorial cooperation, and social progress that resonated profoundly with a populace weary of endless warfare. Though change would not happen overnight, the seeds were sown. Over centuries, the emperor's blend of statesmanship and gentle psychic manipulation bore fruit. One by one, nations were drawn together in shared scientific endeavors and mutual defense. Epochs of rivalry gave way to an age of discovery, as humanity pooled its collective skills and dedicated its bounteous resources to exploration, industrialization, and the conquest of disease. By the 21st millennium, a golden era had dawned, with united Earth a blossoming garden world bound together by transit routes both terrestrial and orbital. Yet all was not well, for darker shadows were falling over the stars, and humanity's first steps into space would soon bring it face to face with a galaxy at war.